Hi, I'm Dr. Lori Schwartz Reichel. My career began in music education, where I learned the importance of a key change, a shift, in the tonal center of a piece of music, often used to inject energy or produce significance. Eventually, I realized the impact of making key changes in all areas of my life and the desire to help others do the same. Making key changes can be difficult. I certainly don't have all the answers, but I do like to pose questions for reflection and offer actionable key changes for us to attempt in both our working and living situations. Together, we can unlock our greatest potential in collaboration with those we love, serve, and lead. Let's discover how we can grow together by making key changes. For years, I have been invited to speak at leadership camps, professional development sessions, conferences, and corporate trainings. I've had the privilege of many speaking opportunities, but I've also faced more rejection than most may realize. People would reach out, express excitement about my work, and we'd discuss dates, pay, and content. Then, nothing. I would follow up. Sometimes I was ghosted. Sometimes they said there was no budget. Most times they'd mention how much they liked me, but went with someone else. Almost always a man. I felt frustrated, disappointed, and frankly burned out. Then one day I had enough of waiting. Enough of waiting to be chosen. Enough of waiting for others to recognize my worth. So I chose myself. I chose confidence instead of compromise, clarity instead of confusion, and action instead of approval. I decided to create what I wanted to do, rather than waiting for someone to choose me to be a part of their creation. Growing up, my mother often reminded me to feel the fear, but do it anyway. She understood that confidence isn't something we're born with. It's something we build. Her encouragement helped me learn that stepping outside my comfort zone was part of developing a strong sense of self and discovering who I truly am. She nurtured my creativity and helped me embrace not only my uniqueness, but the differences in others as well. Over time, I began to shape a career that reflected my strengths, values, and individuality. Both my parents played a significant role in helping me develop confidence. My father, who was also my band director, guided me through music, teaching me the discipline, focus, and leadership required in performance. As a saxophone soloist and ensemble member, I learned to listen deeply, collaborate intentionally, and support others while leading with purpose. Sports further reinforced these values, strengthening my sense of responsibility and perseverance, especially knowing that my teammates depended on me. As an adult, my husband, an engineer, challenged me to think critically and view problems from multiple perspectives. This intellectual push helped me navigate career transitions with more self-assurance and adaptability. Over time, I came to understand that confidence is sustained through reflection, resilience, and community. I envisioned a life rooted in purpose and built it, one key change at a time. Now, I dedicate myself to helping others grow by making key changes of their own. What once felt like failure became fuel. Confidence came not from perfection, but from persistence. This confidence took time, though. It grew from the lessons passed down by my parents, the insight shared by my husband, along with other mentors, and the experiences that tested my resilience, especially the rejections I faced along the way. I'm proud of the bold career path I've paved and excited to continue watching it unfold. This summer, I launched the Confidence Camp, a unique and supportive week-long experience designed to help kids unlock their confidence so they understand they can do anything and do it on their own terms, too. I brought together a team of 16 incredible facilitators and 4 supportive mentors, and 26 amazing campers eagerly joined us for an unforgettable experience. We just wrapped our inaugural session, and the response has been overwhelmingly positive. Of course, my journey hasn't been without anxiety, self-doubt, and setbacks. I was held back in first grade, transferred universities, switched majors, retook a failed educator certification test, and was passed over for positions I worked hard to earn. My entrepreneur ideas were often met with rejection. Yet, these obstacles became turning points. Through curiosity, courage, and commitment, I reshaped my mindset, refined my habits, and redirected my energy. Just like I created my own path, you can do the same. Unlock these key changes to boost your confidence and create your own path. Key change number 1, stop waiting to be chosen. Choose yourself. Initiate your own projects and ideas. Create the space where you belong. Key change number 2, shift from external approval to internal alignment. Ask yourself, does this align with my values? Instead of, will they pick me? Confidence grows when your actions match your beliefs. Key change number 3, build, don't beg. You don't need permission to lead. Instead of chasing opportunities, build something so strong it draws others in. Key change number 4, expand your circle. Surround yourself with those who challenge, support, and believe in you. Confidence thrives in healthy, growth-oriented communities and relationships, not ones that exclude you. And key change number 5, create what you wish existed. If you can't find what you want to do or what others need, then create it yourself. Always remember that you can do anything. You can do it yourself and align a team that shares your vision. Confidence is being told no, then turning around and doing it yourself. If you need some more confidence-boosting tips, go back and listen to episode number 54, titled Redirection, Not Rejection. I'm rested after launching the first occurrence of the Confidence Camp, and I'm already planning what's next for its growth and my speaking opportunities. I'm open to collaborations and sponsorships, so please reach out. I love producing this podcast, and I love it even more when listeners share how an episode has impacted them. So please share your thoughts with me, and please share the podcast with others. Take a screenshot and post it on social media, or send it to a friend, family member, or colleague who could benefit from it. If you want to experience this live, you can invite me to speak at your school, company, or organization so I can help unlock personal and organizational growth with your team. Let's connect and schedule a visit or two. Don't forget to check out the show notes for helpful resources. How are we making key changes to build confidence and create our own path? Thanks for listening. If you haven't done so yet, please consider rating and reviewing the Making Key Changes podcast on the Apple Podcast app. If you found this episode helpful, please consider sharing it with others and joining me again next week. In my coming episodes, I'll discuss topics that are most passionate to me, along with things I've been researching or areas of my life I have changed or want to change. You can learn more about me on my website, makingkeychanges.com. Feel free to message me through there or reach out on social media. I'd love to hear from you and learn about what key changes you hope to make.